Okay, let's hope this is working. Had a bit of problem over the past few weeks at the bowls. Apologies. We'll get everything test ready directly. Impromptu footy streaming. So I won't call anything. I don't know positions of football. So yeah, I'll just try to do the best I can. Got a couple of take a couple of photos for work, and we'll get that up directly. Good to see Marnie back out there, number 11. Yeah, don't hurt him. Is all I ask. Had a big car accident, not his fault, passenger. So yeah, so never shot footy with this setup. Oh, goal. Practice match. Just yeah, grand audio.
Get up, Das. Right through, Harry.
There's some people. That's the card in there.
Okay, let's have another crack. Oh, goal. So, I think that's Marnie. Not sure. We are impromptu live from the Barham football oval. And this is a practice match between Swan Hill and the Raiders. First one for the season. Well, centre's around there somewhere. So, as I said, haven't been able to do any footy. It'll just be interesting to see how remote control skills go. This is all remote control. Shannon. Centering kick to the goal square. So the players haven't got their normal numbers either. Watsy's there, Adders. Oh, flying kick. I don't know how the guys, I suppose they're the AFL guys have just got, that's what I mean, we've only got 2 cameras set up, but one going. So, oh, good strong mark. Oh, nice. Yeah, 5 minutes to go. No time on, just a clock. So you'll have to excuse video skills because there is none. There is none. We're meaning to try it with these new cameras. Just never had the opportunity. Oh, nice leap. Oh, he goes for a run. Oh, not put the cameras can zoom faster. I'm just backing it off a little bit because I don't want people to. That was a very quick goal. Able to get a bit motion sickness. But yeah, figured you want to get some close up. So got a mixture of senior and reserves players. We're live from the Barham Football Oval. It's only used for footy. Play on. That is. So we've got a new sort of combination league this year. And Golden Rivers and Central Murray have combined. Just not sure whether they changed the name or not. Sort of haven't really. There was some talk about it being called Central Rivers, but I haven't checked. Still cricket season. So, yeah. Just people saying that. There we go. Saying that haven't been able to hear my commentary, which I don't know whether that's good or bad. But I know we've got that, I can hear that digital ticker. So that's probably, I've probably adjusted the settings too far. When we have a device that hopefully may fix that. I said may. But you don't want to hear my boring old commentary anyway, do you? Ooh. Whoop. So we got one little blind spot. And Kendall's hopeless, well, mediocre camera work. So, yeah. The joys of love watching sport but have absolutely no idea what's going on. So if it's kicked through the centre, 2 posts, it is 6 points, and a goal if it's kicked on the outside of those centre posts, it is a behind. And this is Australian rules footy. It's very, do a lot of running, so athletic fitness. And you can kick it anyway, anyhow. And that's the time. So yeah, you can kick it any direction you want. Kendall's basic rules of AFL footy. So we'll try again. So these centre 2 posts here, in between them, it's a goal, 6 points. Anything between those 2, the outer 2, so that side and that side, is a point. And anything else is out on the full and it's a free kick. So each team has a goal in. That's one goal in, the other. Can't remember the size of the ground. It is rather, probably half the size maybe of the MCG in Melbourne. So the maroon team, they are from Swan Hill, and we're at the home of the Mighty Raiders, which is our guys over there. So we'll just start testing some things and getting my other camera ready, because I'm actually here for work, and go from there. So we'll just go venue. Okay. Well, very loud. Turn our headset down a little bit. And we'll pump that down a little bit. Hopefully you can hear me. We have changed some settings once again. But, yeah, we'll get into it. Hopefully, I've had to change a venue lead because I broke it. Basically. So we'll just see how we rock and roll from there. It's not a bad night. Let's turn this, what? Someone lined up to the bench. And, Robbo better get off the bench. Oh, there's so many players on the bench as well, which is over here for the home team and here for the away team. So you can interchange. It's not like soccer, once you're off, you're off. You can rotate. Oh, tries to kick it off the ground, doesn't. That's called stoppage. We'll call it a stoppage. Oh, got to learn the rules pretty quick, don't we? So each quarter they change into which direction they're kicking at. Oh. That's Will Lake, young Will Lake. He returns. Come on, Adders. Oh. So if you tackle the player, it's called holding the ball and they get a free kick. Over the shoulder. Oh, no. Yeah, marker. Oh, the rules have changed so much that I lose track. So, yeah, once it goes out of bounds, gets thrown back in. If it's called deliberate, which I think is the most stupidest rule known to man, there's my opinion. Yeah, used to be able to kick the space, and you kick it wrong, and it goes out without a player touching it. It's called deliberate and intentional, and it's a free kick for the other team. So, one does not like that rule at all. Oh, that's a goal. Oh, that's a nice kick. Oh, one thing I can do. Do what? There is a electronic stabiliser for the game. Focus limit, no response. You ever got it on high? Yep. All right, we go powered. There we go. Now we'll get into it. This is the van roof cam. That's perfect. I love it. Got to make a couple of mounts on a dad and daughter day. Make it a bit better. It's going the wrong way. Oh, beautiful leap, not successful. So, yeah, passing it to a player by hand, it's called a handball. Kick to a player, you kick it, and it's take possession of it as a mark. Oh, Oh, you're not allowed to tackle a player around the head. That should have been a free. I'm not allowed to say that either. Apologies. Umpires do a good job. Oh. And Bass. Oh, got a supporter in the crowd. The boss, the dog. Oh, well done. So we usually have goal umpires in there, and they wave the flags to identify if it's a goal or a behind. But because it's a practice match, we're just into it. They say the coaches and that will be writing things down. But just a little warm-up match. It's a mixture of reserve and senior players. Oh. How brilliant are these cameras? Just my skills with remote. Was never a really good gamer. Got the wrong Jennings for that. Yeah, so I'm trying to be as smooth as I can. I've just got a little joystick. And we've got to predict the play. And I want to zoom in tight because you want to see marks like that. So you can identify the players at home. Like, that's what you want. But then, what do I do now? Like, you want to see the ball go through the goals as well. I could set up another camera. Yeah, but it has to be on the roof, and I haven't got the ability to go on the roof and with another tripod, so. Right. So that goes through. See, we're thinking on the go. So, yeah. I'm trying to do two things at once, so apologies. So it's a very, anaerobic. Got a sprint, but you've got to have endurance as well. So, yeah. So then these ovals are big. Oh, that's out.
When you want to spell, man. Great kick, great contest. Go in, go in. They got numbers out. Middle. Here, high, middle. Line up. Line. Set up. Got to be quick here. Wing member. Robert.
So a player, when it's a behind, a player kicks it in. And play resumes. Oh, we're going to get a screamer. Whoop. Go, Reg. Regan Hamilton. Jai's out there somewhere too, I think, as well. His son. Oh, Riley. So just a little bit, one little dead area. My bad. Can't reverse. No, I didn't reverse in straight, basically. Okay, let's see if we can get a bit of... got a bit of weather. It's nice. It's a lovely... Probably got to turn it on. That's right. There we go. So lovely 31 degrees in Barham. Lovely summer afternoon. Oh, I think that might have been out on the full ring. So out on the full means that the other team gets a free kick. Yeah. So we've got about 9 minutes, just over 9 minutes to go. Got to find the ball. Where is the ball? Oh, there's the umpy. There we go. There's Marshy. That is. Kicks across face. Oh, punched out. So that means it gets thrown in. I suppose we can get a bit technical there. Where are we? So hopefully we've spelt this right. Here we go. So there's no dedicated offensive or defensive side. Players have got to be agile to be able to do both. They've got to be able to defend and they've got to be able to attack. And the football is not round, it's oblong. And sort of, so that gives an extra dynamic. The way it bounces, the way you handle the ball. Sunshine getting in the way. So that's why it spins. And it's easier to mark if it's rotating end to end. And some players can kick it long like that. Takes a skill to be able to do that. Oh, does a roll. Back to Watto. comes off the boot on a weird angle. So you gotta watch that too. It's not an easy game. I think we've had. Ooh. I know of one American that's come over here to play it. That's a big tall guy, Mason Cox. He was for Collingwood, but I don't know who he's playing for this year. That is. So, that is called a forward, that position. So they sort of rotate. They've got, you can't really see the lines on the ground, but there's like 50 metres each end. Just sort of like defensive circle and your offensive circle. So they haven't, they've semi-marked the ground for tonight's little shindig. So, yeah. Next time it comes back to the centre, I'll just jump out, take some photos, and zoom it all the way out. Otherwise, I may get in trouble. I may. Lloyd might, like, make me do push-ups or go for a walk or something. So it's a highly skillful game. You either love it or you hate it. There's sort of no in between, I feel. And people seem to support a team, and that's it. Oh, so you need the agility. Oh, you can only run so far with the ball before, otherwise it gets a free kick to the other team. Kendall's basic rules of football. Yeah, Will Lake ducks around a player, pushes him over, sort of. But there we go. Be good to see Will back this year, you know. Oh, look at that. Who have we got? I said. Mixture of, it might even be Colts. Colts, reserves, stages. I'm only going off height. Oh, comes off the boot. Wrong angle, but hey. All right, now this is where it gets technical, right? Some people get there in what they call a snap, and they snap it around the goals, and it's just impressive. It is really impressive. So first footy game of the season. Try not to be Darrell East Lake. Get down and scream, oh yeah, he took a mark. You know, try not to be the fisherman guy. Rex Hunt, try not to be like him either. And try not to be like that annoying chick to AFL as well. But you see, you got to, it's, as I said, it's a technical, oh, go Bass, a technical game, but also a strategic one. Because you've got to, what's it, 18 players per side. And they've all got a, teammate, they match up. So it's a game called man-on-man or one-on-one. Oh, So your player tags you, so if you move, they move. That's also an advantage. It's strategic. I'm just so glad I didn't park in the sun. I was going to park over here, where that white car is. I'm parked over here, where that white car is. Then I thought, oh, I know there's a PowerPoint there, so the box was locked and I couldn't be bothered asking for the key. So I've come around here to the opposition bench. We've got Jason Murphy, coach of Swanell for this year. I could be really embarrassing and say, I can remember. Oh, how's that neck? I can remember when Jason Murphy played on 10 footy. Showing me age now, aren't we? I won't say what team for. Is that number 9? But that team has amalgamated with another team. Nope, there we go. So it's all good. I'll give you a hint, they were green and gold. Oh, well done. Rightio. So that's Jace there. Bit taller than I remember. No, he's a good little footy player as a junior. I didn't get to see him as a senior. Moved away. Oh, your little mate's playing this year. Good. Number 6. Very, very handy. It's funny because, like, I get there and I see moments of brilliance in any sport, and I want to be able to show people what I see. And sometimes I capture it. Most of the time I don't, because I'm too much of an awe and I forget to push a shutter button and all that type of thing. Video's a bit easier, get everything, don't you? I must have, when I've plugged that cable in, I've just thought I'd give the George Franklin Memorial Scoreboard a bit of a plug. Just have that done. Oh no, cut out. Crop, sorry. Gives the time and all that type of... Oh gosh, you're a doofus. I had it right and then I pressed the wrong button. But yeah, so this is a lovely Barham Recreation Reserve. Got netball going on over there. See that sunshine? If I'd parked on the other side, I would have got that. Girls must have finished their netball. So, yeah, lovely facility. And, yeah, this is rural AFL footy. Got some lights. But, won't zoom in. I suppose we can, can't we? It's no, tells you where everyone... Oh, no, that's statistics. We better not do that. No, I thought it might have been player names and positions, so we won't give that away. You tell Jace that the only live venue mic's on the other camera. I wouldn't put it on the bench. That's a bit silly. I'd get what do you call it? YouTube wouldn't like it. So just Sport. Oh, 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 get rid of that because people are probably watching. Oh, it's community. It's I don't even know if I've got a AFL local sport football. Awesome. That'll. I'll have to change it back for cricket tomorrow, but yeah, a very, very impromptu. Live stream. So just while we're in a break, we'll do some little bit of coding. Language certification and stream location. Oh, so it's not going to let me do that. So I'm just going to go New South Wales. And yeah, hopefully we're all good. With my mediocre, I suppose it is hard when it's no scoring and all that, but yeah, it is what it is. I thought they might have had the scores on just for people around the ground, but obviously not recorded. New season. Local time is just butting on 7:30. And yeah, tomorrow's clean the van day and fix the door. Anyway, today. So it sort of looks like I've got cables and crap everywhere. Not the tidiest setup. I am dobbing myself in. Now, I'm just going to put it on. I've got to take some photos, so I'll just leave it wide for a moment.
Be strong.
Right, just clicked off a few. Now we'll get back into it. Oh, I'll get puffy. Not good, not fit. 22. Passes it off. Gives the impression that he was going to kick it for goal. Pass it off by 18. And yeah. Swan Hill, Maroon. Blows it up. Right foot turn, it's a goal, is it? No? So this is where diet comes in. Second half of the game. So you've been running around for 40 minutes. Lactic acid in the muscles. If you haven't got good circulation system or a lovely diet like myself, fatty, restricts blood movement, lactic acid forms in the muscles and causes cramps. Oh, nice mark. So, add that, and you just can't prepare for game day on game day. It's it's a three or 4 day prep for motocross, so assuming to be the same for. Oh, sorry, hit the fence, but it already went through dirt. We're not really with it. Yeah, so you got to fuel the body. And listen to a lot of motocross fitness stuff and diet stuff back in the day. A guy called Glenn McDonald used to run these training schools over at Cobram. And it was really good. Let's just sneak over and take some photos and listen and learn. Siren's about to go. Oh, looks like we're doing 3. There we go. Well, thanks for tuning in for a little impromptu broadcast. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Catch your cricket on Saturday. Thanks for tuning in.